Aloha, good afternoon, good morning or good night, whenever you're watching this. Once again, you find me in the garden. The weather has come back, it's absolutely glorious today. There might be a little bit of noise from out the back and things like that. I've just let the brown bin collection go past, so hopefully there won't be too much in the way of disturbance. So, where are we? Thursday, third week of lockdown. Still going on. I think we're all just sort of settling into this new way of living and of doing things. Trying to get a bit of routine is very, very difficult, and you get to the end of the day, as I said before, and you think, what have I done today? Where's the day gone? So anyway, I have planted my potatoes, which is good. I'm going to do some beans this afternoon. We did our weekly shop today. I managed to get some plants as well from Aldi, so that's all good. Anyway, enough of this babble from me. I'm going to do, I started off with a little flow at the beginning of the week. I'm going to add to that, and then I'm going to do some more of the runner's stretches. Ray and I have decided to start the couch to 5k this afternoon, so I thought that might help with that. So that's where we are. So, starting as always with just a little tune into the breath. I'm going to close my eyes, if you can all do the same. And just wherever you are, as you're breathing, just listen to what's going on around you. Obviously, my microphone will pick up some of the things that are going around here. Birds are very vocal today. We've actually got a robin's nest in our wood stall, which is lovely to look at. Just focus that sense of sound as you try and slow down your breath. Take one more lovely slow breath. And then release. Open your eyes, ready to sweep around, coming on to all fours, tabletop position. So let's start by doing 2 or 3 rounds of cat and cow. So when you're ready, line yourself up as always. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, knees hip width apart. Spine is long and straight. On the inhale, our head comes up. On the exhale, spine is rounded in the opposite direction. That's one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. Let's now take our right leg back. Come onto the toe. We're not going to rock, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to push down those toes into the ground. Ground right down into those toes. Keep the spine straight, crown of the head forward. Another 1, 2, and 3. Then let's take the leg up. Again, we're holding, we're not pulsing or doing anything. Flex your foot. Again, we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take that left arm out, take the gaze forward, and then come down. Bring the right knee now in towards your nose towards your knee. Holding 1, 2, and 3. Knee comes down. Then we take the left toe out, and again. We're pushing down, rooting down with the toes, trying to keep the elbows not locked, but not bent. And then when you're ready, we lift that foot up, flex the foot down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the right arm comes out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand comes down, knee comes into nose. 1, 2, and 3. Let's take our toes together, knees apart. Wide knee child. And then slowly come up. Keep your feet and knees where they are. And remember, we did this one before. So what we're going to do, push back into child. And then we're going to come forward, drop the hips down into upward dog. If you need to adjust your knees so you've got enough room to make the movement, then do. And then come in. We'll do 2 more of these. Lovely stretch. Lovely stretch in the sun. And then back, last one. Stretch back. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to come up into downward dog. So bring your knees in if you need to. Palms are spread. If you want to take those hands a little bit wider, so you're nearly at the width of your mat, tuck your toes under, and then when you're ready, we're going to push off. Now we're not going to straighten our knees. We're going to push that and keep the knees bent. The tailbone is high. Hold here for 1, 2, and 3. Then when you're ready, if you're able to come forward into a plank and then bend the knees and then come back. If you need again to adjust the feet and the hands so it's comfortable. If this is too strong for you, then just come onto all fours and come into the tabletop for pushing back, keeping the knees bent, bottom is high, and then we come forward into our plank. 1 more, knees are bent as we roll up. The feeling of rolling, we're going to be doing this a few more times. This is really building up strength in the arms. I can feel this in my wrists already. I don't have particularly strong wrists. And then we're coming forward, holding 1, 2, and 3. Drop the knees, toes come down, and let's come back in a traditional child. So release the bottom down to the heels, take the hands either in front or if you want to take them behind, and take a pause. Okay, just come up for a second onto your, if you can sit like this, then that's fine. If you would rather swing the legs out, then I'm going to come this way round because I don't like sitting on my knees. But we're just going to do some work with the wrists after those postures. So take the arms out in front of you. We did this with chair yoga. So hands up, facing towards me, fingers dip. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Circle outwards, circle inwards, and then let's take one arm across, the other one across, and just give yourself a nice big hug in, holding onto your shoulders, and then reverse. And then release. Bring the hands back down onto your knees. So if you're still on your knees, then come into a sitting position. We're going to do our side stretch. So most of what we're doing today is actually on the mat rather than standing. So when you're ready, spine is tall. Let's take our left hand down, inhale up the right arm, and then take it over to the left. Coming back through center, taking the arm down, left arm comes up, over to the right. Coming all the way back up. I said it might get noisy. Hands are coming down. Okay. Take the feet out in front of you. Flex your feet. And we're going to go over now to our right foot. So gently walk your hands down towards that right foot. I picked the noisiest part of the day. I said to Ray when we sat out here earlier, it's really quiet. She said, don't say anything. Trouble is, you've said it, I've said it now. Okay, and then when you're ready, get hold of your, if you can, your right ankle or your toes, if you can, or even your knees, doesn't matter. If you want to keep a micro bend there, that's fine. So we're holding, and then when you're ready, you're going to take this hand, you're just going to bring it onto your waist, and then we're twisting to open up through the chest. You might want to close your eyes. Being mindful of your neck, we're twisting here from the waist, we're not twisting the neck. Pulling that left shoulder back. And then release, looking forward, bring both hands in, then we walk around to the other side. And the same thing, just ease the body forward. As I said, lay your stomach on your leg. That's becoming easier and easier with all the cake. And then when you're ready, holding on either ankle, toes if you can get there. As you exhale, as the body softens, you might try and get a little bit further forward. As I said, you can always have the knee bent, so you're like this. Whichever is comfortable for you. We're not pushing or doing anything too strenuous. And then when you're ready, the right hand comes onto your waist. When it's there, twist, and we're looking not right over the shoulder. We're keeping that neck nice and loose. We're not putting any tension in the neck. We're all holding enough tension in our necks and our heads at the moment. You don't realise you're doing it. I had a horrible headache yesterday. I think it was just a sort of a tension, worry kind of headache. Plus the pollen actually is quite high at the moment, so that might be exacerbating it. Good word, exacerbating. Okay, and then when you're ready, release, come forward, and then let's walk to centre. And then if you want to flex those feet, and then just gently take yourself a bit further forward, big forward, wide leg stretch. And now let's gently come back. Bring your hands behind you, palms are facing in as we open up through the chest. And again, I'm on a bit of a hill here, so I'm rolling backwards. Pull your shoulder blades back. I can feel the sun on my face, which is lovely. And then come back. Okay, last two postures to finish, our runners lunges, runners stretches. So we're going to swing the knees around, come on to tabletop. Then when you're nice and established there, let's bring our right foot forward. And then when you're ready, inhale the arms. Big stretch. Now we're going to take a more of a lunge here. So when you're ready, inhale and then the exhale. Just lunge yourself forward. If you need some padding or support for that left knee, then do. Gaze forward. I'm looking at the cherry blossom, which is full of bees. And then let's bring the palms together. We'll take a twist. So we're going over, looking over that right shoulder. And then if you want to take it up into a high lunge, you can either stay here if you're going to go in low lunge and we're going to take the arms out, or if you want to come into a high lunge, you're going to tuck that back left toe under, coming up onto the toes, and then when you're ready, we're resting our chest, aren't we, on the top of our thighs, and then slowly bring the arms out, and as we do, take the crown of the head forward, so that's that lovely big stretch there. Holding 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then if you really want to come all the way back up, if you've got your knee down, you can do the same thing here. And then let's sweep those arms up again, lunging forward. Cherry blossom gaze. And then slowly let's rain the hands down, knee comes down, swing the right foot round. We're going to do the same on the left. Left foot comes forward. Then when you're ready, inhaling the arms up, taking your gaze forward, and taking that extra lunge. So the left knee's coming forward, we're opening up from that back right hip, pulling that round, and again, whatever you're looking at, just focus on something, then take your attention to it. And then let's bring the palms together. We're now going to take right elbow on left knee, looking over your shoulder. And then come back to centre. And again, if you want to do this here, then do. If not, if you want to come up onto your high lunge, tuck that right toe under as we push off. Find a nice, firm rooted position. Then when you're ready, inhale the arms out. We're flying forward, holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then coming up, feeling the power in that left standing leg. And finding a nice firm base, finding your drishti. Looking at the cherry blossom. One more breath. And then we'll bring the hands down. The knee comes down. We're going to bring ourselves back. And just take one final stretch out in wide-kneed child. Head comes to the mat. And we'll all finish together here by taking your palms together and then just taking them to the top of your head. And then if you want to bring them up, so we're in like a shark fin pose. And then wherever you are, just take 2 or 3 lovely breaths here. This is where we're going to finish, so you can stay there longer if you wish. I will come back up and palms together and say thank you, namaste, for watching as always. Thank you for your lovely feedback and see you tomorrow for our Friday flow.